I okay, not Dark Souls 1, but yes, I'll probably play a bit of Dark Souls
Yeah,
2
yeah.
when it comes out. Because people are like, it's so good. I'm really bad at raging at computer games though.
Well, this is the thing. Like, Dark Souls 2 isn't even like that. Like, Dark Souls isn't even that ragey of a
I'm gonna
game
get a
because it's
face cam, and
fair.
then I'm gonna be like, and I'm gonna have an extra controller, and I'm just gonna. No, actually, I have a broken one. I can throw that.
You play with keyboard and mouse. Don't do that.
I won't.
Um,
We're up against Jungle Jerks, which is Vlad Lemon's Venom's lizards apparently. Vlad
yeah.
Lemon, Venom. Okay, so a Crocs with guard, Saurus block, another. Okay, a lot of block on the Saurus and some sidestep on the Skink. That might still be problematic for us because, well, for both him and us actually. More for him because usually the Saurus have the strength advantage. But
Vlad Venom, you better meet the stream.
but yeah, I got lost in the. Chat. As I was saying, usually lizards kind of count on the fact that they have a strength advantage and that they're like they don't have much agility, so they can't run around much. In this case, it's actually it's more of the same, basically. Like our dudes are even worse than that. So. This is going to be interesting. Let's see. Right, we have 4. Holy shit, these guys are actually more leveled up than I thought they would be.
I really like hearing Thursday in the background, by the way. It gives me energy.
Let's see. Actually,
You can hear Thursday?
Yeah, she was meowing earlier.
yeah, she was.
I haven't heard anything.
Well, I think it's because Player of the Week has gone to your head.
Possibly.
For YouTube, by the way, IB just got Player of the Week and he's very happy about it.
Never thought it would happen.
It's okay, I'll be gone in 7 days.
Okay, so let's see. He's got a lot of block, which I don't, which is very unfortunate. And he's loading the line pretty hard here because he's counting on this guard and then this assist, so he can get a 2-die, which is going to hurt my Tomb Guardians here. But they are still a lot sturdier than my skeletons, so I'm putting them on the LOS because also I want them in the middle. He is... And I'm hoping to get some use out of the Iron Sekhmet because he's got Mighty Blow, which should hurt the Skinks, if possible. We'll see. This is basically going to be... There's going to be a lot of blocks. A lot of blocks. And I'm going to have to try and stay pretty even on both sides here because these Skinks can easily outrun me. Now that's a short kick, which should be nice for me. Thursday, get down from the kitchen counter.
That's not where cats are meant to go.
Jeez.
Where are my cats meant to go? She's got a chair, hasn't she?
No, not anymore.
Oh man, what happened to
Well,
it?
it's just a foldable chair, so I moved it because it was annoying. She's got a step stool.
Damn.
Yeah. Really.
It's alright.
Okay. So he got rid of the guard guy. That's really good. So that's one reroll down already. Don't look at me. You know you're not supposed to be there. Don't come meowing to me. I'm trying to play Blood Bowl here Thursday. Oh, he actually I didn't expect this, but I don't know why this happened, but he took his not leveled Soras and based my Mighty Blow Tomb Guardian, and I'm not entirely sure why, because it's just gonna give me a 2-die block.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Crocs is still free to move somewhere though, so I guess he might move down here or here. Because that would make it a bit not that much. Well, we'll see what happens. Oh, what? The same thing happened here, because this Thrower's got block and this dude has block too. But I have a guard guy here, so if I stand him up, then this is a 1-die, and then I just move the skeleton in and it's a 2-die. So this is going to be interesting. Failed to pick it up. That means we're going to go for it. Let's see if we can... First we're going to stand that guy up though. And let's go for the blitz here, because this is where we want the blitz. Nope. Thursday, what's going... She is... I don't know. I am not gonna... I'm not gonna push onto the ball, because I don't want the ball to scatter further back.
Yeah. That's fair.
Okay, so everyone else gets to stand up. Now we're gonna throw some blocks around, because that's the thing we do. What? Like, honestly, I've never heard. This is a new type of meow.
Hold up to the microphone.
No, she's too far away.
Okay. Cats are weird. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't understand cats.
I honestly don't think anyone does. It's not a thing to understand.
I understand cats.
Okay, Thursday, please don't move the mic.
Won't stand for your lights. Fucking Thursday, Jesus.
Okay, so...
Cats are pretty much the same as humans.
No, they're not. They're complete jerks.
Yes.
Wow. I understand now.
Cats were never asked to be Player of the Week.
Unfortunately, I can't move that. Hi, Thursday.
It's because they don't have vocal cords. If they had vocal cords, they would.
I suppose cats do just want attention, don't they?
We'll probably still have one tackle zone on the ball after this. He can easily blitz one of them off. Actually, he can blitz... If he uses the Saurus, he can blitz the skeleton off and then use this... Or he could do that. Which... Okay, so... Okay. So my blitzer now has the ball.
Okay.
Which was kind of unexpected, and then... Okay, so no rerolls left for... my blitzer no longer has the ball and got KO'd.
Okay.
But the jungle jerks don't have any rerolls left, so that's good for me. Please, Thursday, please don't.
Okay. Okay, Thursday.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you now. You're gonna sit. There we go. See, the trick is to pick her up, because then she's like, leave me alone, and she walks away, looking very offended. But that's fine. So set vicious, unfortunately KO'd, and we don't really have anyone to threaten the ball except this guy.
He has no rerolls.
Yeah,
that's very bad.
Yes, he's used both of them, and he's lost them on blocks too, which is even more unfortunate. This guy should have blocked this skeleton, because this skeleton isn't very fast, but he can still run in and blitz the skink. Granted, like, the skink isn't really gonna be able to... Oh, I've got a throw raw here. That's even better. I just need to clear a path. Okay, this isn't looking half bad, and that's a Saurus down. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna blitz with this throw raw here. Hopefully. If everything goes according to plan. We'll see. It did not. So that's bad. But no skinks have, at least, positive. No skinks have made it through here. Which is basically what we want. And I am doing a lot of pushes. But I'm doing enough pushes to clear a path. Well, almost. Almost cleared a path. Which is okay. And let's see. I need you to stand there, I guess. So we'll put guard guy over here. And this is going to be a GFI, so... Oh! Well, wasn't good enough, but we can... We'll push the skink back. And the only reason we're pushing the skink back is because I don't want the skink to be able to run too far up. And we'll see, that guy's got block, and that guy's got block, so let's just go for this one. Oh! Very nice.
Oh.
Knocked him down.
Oh. Yeah.
And we're going to follow up, and we'll move Hulk Chorus into the back here, because we need some kind of protection for the oncoming... and actually, we're gonna put our skeleton here. The skeleton's gonna be blocked down, but I want him to keep blocking because he's out of rerolls. And it's also keeping the Saurus kind of stuck right now, which is nice and tidy. And half of them are still lying down, which is really good. The only unfortunate thing here is that this Crocs... Well, actually, he's... no, he's a bonehead, so he can block. I keep thinking that the Crocs is really stupid, but of course he's not. The Crocs is bonehead. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah.
I'm having a look at this FTL.
Wow.
Would you do that? Don't do that.
So it's gonna be interesting to see where the skink goes, because the skink can't really go forward, mostly because there's a skeleton here. It might shift sides over here, and I've only got this skeleton that can do a thing. Oh, no extra skinks. That's good to know. Unfortunately, we're kind of tied up with the Saurus.
I may stream sometime this month.
Wow. What a...
I keep saying I'm probably gonna stream at some point, maybe, but I'm a procrastinator.
No, you're a tired boy who never goes to sleep when he should.
I've got 2 weeks coming up off work, so I'll probably stream then sometime.
So
maybe.
So he's moving the skinks over to... Like, no? Block? Okay, I thought he was moving the skinks over to block this Tomb Guardian, which was not the case, I guess. Don't really know why this is happening, because that's just needlessly risky.
Probably stream some Hearthstone. I could probably stream FTL as well.
Okay, but that's not a bad place for me, because I have this Blitzer here. That if I get an assist on the Crocs, I can hopefully knock the Crocs down, and then I can run the Blitzer this way. Oh, and now I don't have to because the Crocs boneheaded. So even better. And now we're going to stand some skeletons up to take care of these Saurus. And this skeleton is... Oh, that's a sidestep skink. But I don't... It's still worth it because I don't want to be here. Let's see. You do not... Oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, there's a lot of new weapons. There's a new ship. You can unlock stuff different ways. There's a new hard mode.
There's a lot of cool stuff in...
And it's all free.
No, I can't... unfortunately, I can't really afford to reroll that even if I wanted to. So, I'm not going to. Instead, we're going to block a bunch of swords. And I should have followed up that, I think. But that's okay. We'll do this instead. Oh, I stood that guy up. Right. Okay, and we are going to move the thrower over here, I think. Oh, but that's no good because this guy can sneak past. Okay, so the thrower actually has to run home. That's unfortunate. I should have followed up with the Tomb Guardian over here, but this is... I don't know how my opponent's playing, so like this is not that an unlikely play depending on how risky you want to be. Yeah.
I really hope people can hear that, because otherwise it's just going to be me giggling at nothing.
I can't hear anything.
Well, you should try listening, because I can definitely hear Thursday.
Yeah, she's here complaining about life. But that's still okay. What? Just... Oh, it's the cKnoor. Okay. That's still... Well, it's not fine, but... He needs to get rid of the Tomb Guardian too. And the only one here is a skink. What is going on here? Okay, so that's 3, 4, 5. If he gets one more assist... Like... I'm not sure why this is happening. Because he just blocked himself in. This skink can't go this way anymore. So he's gonna have to run this way. Had the skink... Yeah, that was weird. I mean, it's good for me because I still have the skeleton here, and I don't think he has anyone else free that can do anything. And this skink now has to either dodge through, either get stuck over here, or dodge through a bunch of tackle zones for the skeleton. Okay, so this skink's running down into scoring position, and I guess this skink is going to go this way then. But that's also difficult because there's a bunch of tackle zones here. I don't know what's going on. Like I feel bad when I say it, but I honestly don't know what the plan is here.
Just wing it.
So, like it's really hard to predict what's gonna happen. Because, yeah, like, I look at all, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he failed on his last one, which, I mean, good for me. Okay, oh, sweet. I've got,
a bunch of people in the chat are being really upset about rats as a pet. Not just like rats in Blood Bowl, but just people who own rats. I'm just going to say, I've got the microphone, and you're all wrong.
I think they really appreciate that, Tom. Okay, so I want to run in and pick it up with this thrower, but I'm trying to get some more dudes over there before I do that. And I'm trying to decide what the best course of action is. Well, okay, so that's probably going to end most of that then. That's nice. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, That's unfortunate. The Saurus that was already armor value busted got armor value busted again. Good news is, Apothecary comes out. I probably would have let that guy die and got someone else. But then again, I don't know how much money like my opponent has in the bank. So okay, I think I'm actually gonna wait to do more blocks because I wanna try and pick it up first. Oh, holy shit! He picked it up. Amazing. And that means we can run over here, get away from all the horrible skinks. And we're going to block these guys down. Yes, we'll follow that up. And we won't follow that up. Okay, yeah, let's... Well, that didn't work. So that's unfortunate, but I have this really loose cage here. So, we'll see. The skinks might come around this way. This Saurus is free, but he doesn't have the movement to get around here. So... he didn't fail to heal him though. He got the miss next. I'm gonna count that as a successful apothecary.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I think. Well, I said I've stolen it once already, have I? Or maybe I haven't. But the skinks can stop this here. And we know that the throwers are. Even though this is my blodge. This is Halkorus, so this is the guy who's gonna hold on the ball, onto the ball like all the time. That was a weird dodge that didn't need to happen, because he was here, so he could have just gone that way. That's what happens when you don't have any rerolls. He probably should have moved this guy. I don't know. We are gonna run the fuck away, like we always do. And then you get to stand up again. You're gonna go stand over here. Oh, sweet. That's real nice. You can't reach, so you're still gonna be here. We're gonna move you over here. You get to stand up again. And now we don't want this guy to be on the sideline anymore, so we're gonna yeah, let's reroll that. Oh, nice, because this guy's got Mighty Blow too, so we might actually hurt someone here. Yes, I would like to follow up. No, we did not. So we rolled a 1 and a 4. I don't even know what my cat is on about. What's going on, Thursday?
I can't hear her as much anymore. She was making noise earlier.
No, she's walking around in the background. She's sitting in the sofa, which I have close by, and she's just walking around going like, meow. And then she's looking at me like, what's... You know, Thursday, I know about as much as what you want as I know about my opponent's game plan here. So... Oh, nice. The Croc's boneheaded again. That was really good. And then a push, both down, and this guy, of course, has block Mighty Blow. So that's good news. It's unfortunate that we're out of rerolls and we couldn't do anything about the. We didn't get a good result with the Mighty Blow. I'd hoped that we would have gotten somewhere, but we didn't. We're still holding on to the wall though, and I actually have a kind of hard time seeing what the lizards can't do, unless they start doing some weird dodges. Granted, this dodge here isn't that hard for the skinks. But this guy can't reach. And this guy can't do anything on his own. Okay, and he... I would have based the skeleton here. Do you have sidestep? No, you don't.
Sorry, I'm not being very talkative.
No,
it's with pet rats in the chat.
That's totally fine. I'll do the confusing talking here. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on and what the best option for me is. And oh, yep, he tried to dodge out, and that didn't work. I'm not surprised. And we are gonna blitz with Jerry Valley of the King's Lawler here, because we get a 3-die block, and we can get stuff like that to happen. Unfortunately, it wasn't good enough, but it was close to. And more importantly, this skink is stunned, so we can move this guy over here. And now we get to do some extra blocks here, which is always nice.
I just said Journeyman Beekeeper in the chat, and now I've thought of my rap name.
Yeah,
by the way.
It's okay.
Journeyman Beekeeper, this track goes hard.
And we are going to push the skeleton over here to cover the skink. Now, I am getting into block range for the cKnoor here, but I do have blocks, so I'm hoping that'll help me a bit. That does not help me. That's actually slightly problematic. I probably should have just left these guys, to be honest. No, that's still fine. Well, fine-ish. What should happen now is that he should run in and have someone assist the Saurus so he gets a 2-die block, and then he can run this guy down. Which is not well, he can still definitely do that. But I think, yeah, there we go. That's the wrong guy. Blocking with the wrong guy.
Unfortunately, you got me started playing FTL. That's why I'm not here to make sense of everything.
Oh, you're supposed to be Player of the Week. Well, you should stop playing FTL.
Yeah, I'm
then.
playing. I'm playing
Player of the Week, not Player of the FTL.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know why this happened here, but if he'd blocked with this Saurus and pushed him back, then this guy who was in this square could have actually run down and based me, but he didn't do that for whatever reason. So this guy can run, but he's not going to be able to base me. So why is this happening? I honestly don't understand this, because he's trying to knock me out, and it's the wrong strategy. He should try and stop me from scoring. Oh, are you gonna try and foul me? That's okay. Like, he definitely can. He's got this guy. Yep, here we go. But like, well, he managed to get him knocked out, but it's like, it's definitely, I don't think, worth it. Okay. Let's start over here. Let's push you back.
Okay, I think Gilkey's just trying to get himself banned now. He just said, "Who drinks tea?" in disgust. So.
Well, Gilkey.
I don't drink tea.
Gilkey's grumpy because of last game.
This is Gilkey. Oh yeah, the guy you just played against. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see here. I have a dude KO'd. He doesn't. Do I think he can do? I've actually got two. Do I think he can do one turner? No, I don't. So we're gonna run in and score. I am actually drinking Assam Golden right now with milk. Speaking of tea.
Damn. Yeah, we're also having an entire conversation about how I'm so white because I drink tea with milk and I also eat plenty of mayonnaise because that's a thing white people do apparently.
Oh, you're talking about drinking milk the proper way.
Well, how do you drink milk the proper way?
With milk.
Oh,
right.
You said drinking
I'm
milk
sorry. Sorry, I told my joke wrong. Of course, you drink milk the proper way with tea.
With tea, yeah.
That's how you.
I'd like some more milk to go with this milk, please.
This milk's lovely. Do you have some tea I can put it in?
My brother keeps talking to me about the film Undercover Brother, which has got a scene where...
Why did I fuck this up? Oh well.
Which has got a scene where one of the characters in it just eats spoonfuls of mayonnaise because he's trying to assimilate himself into white culture.
Okay, so he's not going for the one-turn touchdown here. The Saurus and the Snakes does have a fair shot at getting it because they have a... If we disregard the ball handling, because they have movement 8 pieces with sidestep, making it much easier to push them in the right direction. But he's got all of them back here, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, it's very sunny. Good. I thought it was sweltering heat for a moment. Please enjoy the bloom, everyone.
Oh no, this is my favourite part.
Ah, the lava.
Nice. So bad.
Wow. Congratulations go out to Skoosel for...
Congrats and greets to the real player of the week.
The man with the international tickets. So if you wanna buy something in the secret shop, now you know how to contact.
Yeah.
Also,
he managed to get VIP tickets as well? That's crazy.
What? Oh! Nice! Okay, my Tomb Guardian KO'd the cKnoor. That is amazingly good.
Yeah, apparently he could only get the VIP tickets because of some bullshit. That's not what he said, but I imagine that's what he would say.
Probably.
So I don't know what VIP means. Does that mean that
very important
mean that he could get close?
People. Very important meeple.
Thank you, cKnoor.
Very important.
Very important meatball. No, I meant like, what does that mean in the context of the international 4? Is he going to be really close up to the front stage? Is he going to get front row access to Bruno Carlucci? Is he going to get Bruno Carlucci's old outfits that he no longer needs?
What do you mean no longer needs?
Well, I mean, like, he wears one outfit and then I suppose he donates it to charity.
That's the end of the first half. Find out what VIP tickets for the international really means in the second half.
You're really good at this.